guess we're gonna do another one just to show you guys. This thing hasn't ran in like what?
4 months.
John's asking who crashed it. Brent did that.
Hold on, baby.
Alright, so we didn't, I mean, that was a pretty long burnout. This thing held up like it should have, so I feel like I could have thrown an extra gear, but I kind of broke third. So when the truck stopped, it's because third gear broke. So right now it only has first, second. I'm gonna let it cool down and then we'll try to figure out what blew. I saw something, I don't know if it was coolant or oil or what, but I'm gonna check it out. Alright, so now the mystery machine's up.
Off the rev limiter.
We still don't have an alternator belt, but we put a jump box, we put the repo battery, and hopefully that's enough to give us a good burnout.
Can I get that mystery machine started up, please?
The mystery machine's low on tranny fluid, so we're gonna have to stop.
Oh! Holy crap! John Vargas is an animal.
Almost.
Dude.
I saved it too.
Alright, so mystery machine has a slip in tranny and we gotta address that. So what we're gonna do is we'll come back tomorrow, and we'll just change the oils, drain everything, put a belt on it, and give it a little service. But it did good. You guys have been asking for it for a while now, so I'm gonna give you guys a little fishing video. I'm about to leave Florida tomorrow. I'm taking advantage today and just going fishing. So I got my rods here today. I'm gonna see if we can catch a fish for you guys. Hopefully I don't suck today, 'cause I usually suck when I get under pressure. I mean, it's a nice pond. There's usually gators here that I have to watch out, but I have caught some big fish here. So we'll see if we get lucky today again, because if not, it's gonna be a bad start to our little fishing series. I had the swim bait in the Curada, and then I had the wacky rig on my little spinning rod. I'm gonna try the swim bait first. Nothing bites. Wacky rig never fails me, so I'm just gonna do that. But for now, I'm just gonna start with this guy and just play around and see if you can find something real quick. I just love the way this reel sounds. Yeah, you usually just try to get close to the banks. That's from what I heard a lot of people talk about that, so I just try to get close to the banks to see if you can find a fish hiding. And if I can't get to the bank, then just go straight into the middle. And I have to watch out because we're in Florida and there's a lot of fire ant hails everywhere, and did not want to get that on me. Sick. I probably eat it too hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, finally. Gotta get this shit out of the water before that gator comes over here. Hopefully I don't break my line either, because we have little line. Come on, dude, come this way. Don't break off. Don't break off. Don't break off. Ah. There it is. Yeah, I love fishing with the little line, just because you get to have more fun when you're scared when you're gonna break off, especially when you get a big one like this. Check it out, you guys are late. Look, mama.
Oh my god.
Look what that got. It's bigger than you. Look at that. Let me put this guy back in the water. I missed it, but Angela might have beat my day PB. You see that thing? I'm about to eat good today. No, we don't eat that. Right now I'm on baby duty. Got Angela fishing in that corner of the pond. So since the baby is being a good girl, I think I'm gonna throw a line out again. But this time I'm just gonna do the wacky rig this time. I kind of cheated, so I told him to just go walk around the pond, so I leave this whole area for myself. And we're gonna see if we get lucky right now. So I'm not sure if the way I'm doing it is right, but it's just the way I catch fish. So if I'm doing it wrong, let me know. But I basically just like jerk it a little bit, let it drop, pull the line in a little bit, and just keep doing that until you feel the line is super heavy, and then you just gotta yank on it and set the hook. Oh shit, no way. No way. It's a little one for you. Ooh. Oh yeah, that thing's in there. Let me get my pliers out. Get it out. Thing was a pain in the ass, you can see. Still good, didn't hurt him. Mama, look, fish number 2. Not that big, but it's still a fish. You okay? Hey, you dropped your hat. You gotta keep your hat on. Oh yeah. I think it's another little guy. Let me see. Come on, little guy. Hey, even if it's little, whatever, still a fish. Mama, what are you doing with your hat? Oh yeah, another little guy. Oh yeah, this is a good hook set. Look at that. Mama, look. Check it out. The fish. It's a fish. Those smooth spots. Come on. What are you doing with your hat? An idiot. Let's see. Oh shit, I actually got something. Sick. Okay, that was luck. Literally bird nested the shit out of the reel. And I happened to pull back and there's a fish on it. Come on, little dude. Don't break off. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I got lucky. Thing was about to swallow it. Not bad. We're just gonna head back now because I forgot that we have to go look at Mike's FD at 11 and it's 10:40, so we're kind of late. We have to drive an hour away. So we're gonna put the fish rods away, go look at the car, and then probably fish a little more later. Alright, so made it down here with the Lexus. Just got to the fab shop. We're about to take a look at the car. But Mike's car is done, and then up next is my car. So let's go see how crazy Mike's new cage is. So this is why I came over down here. It started getting powder coated, but they're basically the same ones we tested last time. And he has to make a special bearing. Is it a bearing or a sleeve?
That's the best sleeve and the bearing.
Oh, sleeve and a bearing to fit this spindle, basically a spindle mount on a factory first gen spindle pretty much. Yeah, I have to buy new brakes and everything, but had to bring the money. Had to work a lot to get those. And now we basically can start working on the front of the car. And I still got to send in way more money to do the rest of the car because the first gen was pretty bad from what me and Mike did. And we basically have to cut out half of the stuff we did and redo it again so it can be a fast car now. I got so much I can finish my car. I literally walked past it, didn't even recognize it because first of all, it's a whole different color and it does not look like anything like Mike's car did before. If you guys remember, this car was wrecked really badly and Mike got someone to fix it for him. Did not turn out that good. So we had to get someone else down here to fix it for us, and now the car actually looks really good. You can still tell the car's a little bit hit because of the front doesn't line up a little bit. That's like not their problem, but it's the other guy that fucked it up in the beginning. Cage looks sick. Everything fits original, which is good because we want to make the car like a street car. I'm just gonna stop talking and show you guys the car. Worst can express how nice this thing came out. So here was one of the biggest issue with the car, is that the guys that did the car originally didn't know that the FD has like a little bend right here normally, and they literally filled it up from here all the way down here with bond to make it flat, and then literally have like a ½ inch gap between the door and the panel right here. So now everything's fixed, so smooth. You can see it looks almost OEM. The only issue we still have is right here, which is not a big deal. We just gotta line the fender a little bit better, but the issue is in the frame itself, and we can't do much with that. I mean, it's a drag car, so we just have to live with it. But the cage work itself is really cool. You can see, fits the factory panel still, and the roof is still it still has room to fit the headliner and a dash. And this is a what certification is this?
12 point.
12 point. So how fast can this cage get us to, like, what?
850.
850?
Yeah.
So Mike got an 850 cage now, so no more bullshitting now. He actually has to go that fast now, right?
Yeah. A lot of boost and that's it.
Yeah. So the only thing left now in the car is he has to like make the front, the steering column needs to be mounted to the cage. Since the dash support is this now, that needs to be finished. And then we're waiting in a parachute. So Mike wants a parachute. He hasn't gone fast yet, but he's gonna put a parachute on it.
Yeah, he needs to put a parachute because we want to make a lot of miles.
Yeah, so the parachute's gonna go right through here.
Right there.
Gotta cut the bumper up a little bit.
Connect in the cage and put it on the back.
I'm trying to convince Mike to get him to cut all this out because all of it is rusted, and it's easier just to cut all this off, seal it off, way easier.
That's a good idea.
And it gives you also more space to do that way
Yeah,
easier.
for making the pipe. I want to connect the pipe on a cage for making the mounting for launcher. I want to put in a launcher and right here to support and feel so.
Little lever, pull it.
Yep.
I bet he's gonna pull that on the highway for no reason. I guarantee it. We knew like it was like it's gonna be like a lot of work to do because of how the right the car is. So, yeah. The only thing left in here will be the fuel cell mount, the radiator mount. You said a subframe too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, make a subframe so you can lower the engine a little bit. Because sitting, I don't know if you can see, you can see right there, it's like sitting angle up. So you gotta make a subframe for it, so you can make a sick oil pan. And that's about it. So we're finally gonna have a...
Got a lot of work. You got a lot of work. You need
Lot of
to
work.
suspension back and piping on the pressurization.
I thought you were doing that, nah?
Me?
Ah, damn, Mike tricked me. So I guess I have to do all the piping for it. So I'm gonna charge Mike pretty good so I can do my car next. Yeah, Mike's going all out with this car. So I think it's gonna be back in Virginia in a couple weeks, and we can start working on it and get it done. After this car's done, then he can start in the first gen because Mike was priority.
Michael need more time for run fast with you.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
So-
mine already runs. This thing needs a lot of work still. So we're just gonna head back to Virginia now, get back to work, cause gotta do a lot more work to these cars to get and go fast. Cause our goal is to go fast, and going fast is not cheap.